Hello, welcome back, Defy Dubs. Got a little story for you today. It's an important story, especially for days like this. So, this was yesterday. It's the morning now. It's probably 10, 11 a.m. 12 hours ago. Genuinely, yeah, I think I nearly died. At least felt like it anyway. So, here in the UK, it has been hot, hotter than we're used to. Come out of nowhere. British are terrible at preparing for this heat, and I was definitely one of them this time. So yesterday, yeah, I think it was at least 30 degrees centigrade, 31, 32 maybe. What's it? I did some training yesterday, arm wrestling training. I found a new training partner. A new person to train with. Who lives about an hour's bike ride away from me. The journey there was fine. Quite pleasurable, to be honest. Easy. Drank plenty of water before I left. Ate a good few meals. I ate 3 meals before I left, so I feel like I was prepared. Yeah, bike journey was fine. Actually, yeah, pleasurable. I thought it was gonna be harder than it was, but that was fine. Got there half past five. Half past five. I had a quick 5 minute break just to get my breath back, chug some more water, rehydrate the body. Got into the session. Was probably hour and a half at least hour and a half. He brought one of his or invited one of his mates as well, so it was me and two other geezers. They're both a little bit bigger than me and a little bit more experienced than me, so I have to go at least 100% to even get somewhere. But yeah, good training. Hopefully I'll get some more videos up of that soon. Training video this Sunday or Monday. Hopefully a king of the table, but we'll get to that. Back to the story. Did about an hour and a half arm wrestling training. Solid work. Everything felt good. No pain where there shouldn't be. Just the right amount of achiness. Good session. Got to quarter past seven, and it was time to leave. Luckily, it cooled down a little bit, but honestly, it was probably still high 20s. Drank plenty of water throughout the session. Drank some water before I left. Even got offered an ice cream at the training session, so even had a bit of sugar, a bit of salt. The ride home. That was difficult. So I was already semi-tired from the session, but I thought, you know what, I'm fine, I've got energy, my legs are fine, bike ride over was easy, let's get it. Leave. First half of the journey is pretty good. The second quarter of the first half, I was probably in direct sun. Obviously it cooled down a little bit, luckily, by this point, but I was in direct sun for the second quarter of the first half of the journey. Luckily, the whole middle half of the journey was pretty much downhill, so it wasn't actually that much effort. But after what's that, 2.5 hours work prior to that, and then being in full sun for half of the journey, definitely hit me. Definitely hit me. Um, Sort of, yeah, 3/4 of the way home, I realized that my energy was depleting pretty quick. So I decided to change route. Um, because the last 10 minutes of the ride um would have been like flat to uphill, and I don't feel like I could have done that. Feeling my body, it was just telling me like, you're getting into the reserves, you're getting into the emergency power here. So change the route. So the last 5-10 minutes was downhill. I thought that was the only way I was actually gonna survive and actually get home. So I get home. What's this, like 8:15? 8:15. I get home, chill out for 5-10 minutes. Pretty exhausted, but still sort of like adrenaline keeping me going at this point. Made some food. Made some porridge and poached eggs with some honey and brown sugar. Nice power foods energy bowl. Ate like half of that outside. It was too hot inside. Ate that outside. Yeah, finished about half of it, and then just that was it. I couldn't eat anymore. Didn't have enough energy to eat. Didn't have enough energy to sit up, to stand up. So laid down. Tried not to close my eyes because at this point I was just feeling so weak. Like I just wanted to make sure I stayed conscious, to be honest. Kept myself conscious. Felt like I was drifting a few times. Um, Probably an hour passed, so got to about 9:15. My mum gets home. I actually came home with fish and chips as well. Got fish and chips presented to me. But yeah, at this point, I was absolutely exhausted. I could not even lift my head for like more than 5-10 seconds. Another 10 minutes goes past. Food gets taken away, put in a tub. I obviously wasn't eating it at this point. Another 5 minutes goes past, and at this point, exhaustion has just hit me differently. I've never felt this pain before. Well, I felt close to this pain about this time last year, probably end of September last year when I was doing my cut before. But last year, this was pure stupidity from me. Last year, I did a 2-day semi-fast where I would only eat 500 calories in the day. It was the second day of this, and yeah, I had eaten probably 300, 400 calories that day, and decided to bike again, bike back probably 45 minutes, and then again when I got home, exhausted. This time I sat on the floor, too exhausted to even get up, to cook, to eat, too exhausted to move. Don't get to this state. Please don't get to this state. It's not good. It's not good for the body. It's not good. So yeah, it's probably got to 9:30 at this point, and the exhaustion just come over me, and I could feel my body just being like, whoa, like it just hurt, man. It just hurt. It's just pain all over. So yeah, about 9:30, I think it was. I actually threw up as well. Not good, because I hadn't actually eaten all of my food for the day, so I threw up what I actually had eaten that day. Was outside, laying down, face down on the ground. Yeah, it was pretty scary. It was pretty scary. All that was going through my head was just breathe, stay alive. There's more to do yet, you're not finished. This probably went on for 20 minutes, half an hour. My mum managed to help me get into a chair, sit in the chair, still outside. Breathing still difficult, hardly speak. Everything hurt. All I kept thinking was, you're not done yet. You're champion. You're a champion. You're not done yet. It was hard, man. It was hard. This probably went on. I'd say I regained my breath and like normal-ish abilities by like 11:30. So it was a good 2 hours in that state. It was scary, man. I wish it upon no one. Truly. That was hard. That was hard. Honestly, I'm glad I'm still here. Dressed in all white today. Feeling saintly. Don't know what the moral of this story is. I suppose at the moment, make sure you're prepared. Listen to your body. Drink plenty of water. Replenish your salts. Make sure you've ate enough food for the day. And just keep going. Find that reason to get up. We've all been down. You gotta pick yourself up. Well, enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Find something that actually makes you smile. Find that reason to get up. Yeah, I'll probably leave it here. Thank you for watching. Keep a watch out for new content. Trying to get as many videos out as possible at the moment. Just trying to build. That's it. Well, have a good one. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Look after yourself. Have a good one. Bless.